You probably heard the real estate market is sluggish right now. So today we're going to do a deep dive into the latest stats and see what's really going on. Let's get started. Here's a graph showing the Sarasota market activity. We're going to compare August activity for 2 years to see the overall trend. The light green bars represent the number of properties for sale. In August 2023, there were this number of properties for sale. In August of 2024, there were this number. And in August of 2025, there were this many. In the month of August during those 2 years, the amount of homes for sale has doubled. Now let's look at solds, which are represented by the dark green bars. In August 2023, there were this many properties that sold. In August 2024, there were this many solds, and a year later, there were this many. Not much change with the number of solds, but look at the number of solds compared to the number for sale. The percentage of homes that sold in August 2023 was 35%. That means that 65% of sellers did not sell their home that month. In August 2024, that number dropped to 20% of the properties for sale sold. In August 2025, only 16% sold. This means that 84% of sellers trying to sell their home this August did not sell. Now let's turn our attention to how long it takes to sell a property. The average number of days on a property was for sale increased from 55 days back in 2023 to 74 days in 2024, and this August to 92 days. That's a 60% increase. So you probably won't be surprised to see that prices have gone down. The average price per square foot was $396, then $387, and now $357. That's about a 10% drop over the course of those 2 years. The last graph shows who the market currently favors. You can see in August 2023 it was still a seller's market, and then it was a neutral, and this August it's right on the line between a neutral and buyer's market. Our barrier island sales aren't as brisk as Sarasota's, so it's a strong buyer's market for Siesta, Lido, and Lombo Keys, and Anna Maria Island. Lakewood Ranch is the outlier, and it's close to being in a seller's market. In a nutshell, if you're interested in buying in the Sarasota area or in one of the barrier islands, now may just be the time to do so. And if you're trying to sell in this area, there are 2 things you need to do. Have the home in gorgeous show condition, because buyers have so many options, and price it aggressively. Just like the stock market, the real estate market fluctuates from month to month. So if you ever want me to run the stats for your community, just reach out. I'd be happy to do so. So wishing you a wonderful Friday and an even better weekend.